It's the new Qi35 from TaylorMade. Form, function, fit. Fantastic. Hi everybody, it's Hugh and I am at the Kingdom in Carlsbad, California, hanging out with Andrew Oldknow. He is the Director of Product Creation for Woods and Putter for TaylorMade. And Andrew, we are talking about the Qi35. First question, what does Qi35 stand for?
Yeah, so QI, the quest for inertia. We want to make sure that we give every golfer out there as much inertia as possible. That's the resisted twist, hitting straighter drives. 35, the 3 stands for form, function, fit. Those are the 3 silos in which we want to be leaders in this industry. 5 stands for the 5 different drivers that we have. We've got a LS, we've got a Core, we've got a Max Light, and a select fit part here to fit everybody with some really cool face features.
Let's talk about the 3 Fs first before we get into the 5. Form, talk about form.
This year has really been about exposing materials. You know, we got a cool chromium fiber material here. It's super lightweight, super strong. We're really focused on the engineering principles, aerodynamics, making these surfaces as stiff as possible. Just makes more energy transfer to the ball. The design work of this is some of the best we've ever done.
It looks fantastic. Let's talk about function, some of the technology that goes into it.
The biggest thing we've done this year is lower the balance points in our product. If you look at the connections between the face and the body, that's a 0.3 millimeter gap, right? So that's the tightest gap we've ever created. That allows us to make faster faces, lighter faces, stronger faces, right? It just everything works better. This year we're looking at balance points, right? So we're trying to keep the inertia high, but lower the center of gravity. So obviously if you hit it in the center of the face, you're gonna get the best energy transfer between club and ball. But if you're gonna miss that like we all do, anything you miss above that, you actually increase the loft of the club, so the club lofts, and then because of gear effect, you get less spin, right? So you get high launch, low spin, which equates to longer drives.
The third F we want to talk about is fit. There's an interesting fitting story.
Yes. And so if you look at our select fit parts, which we have here, they actually have built-in fit markers, reflective fit markers that work with optical launch systems to be able to see not only where you're impacting on the face, which is really important, but how the club head is coming into contact with the ball, right? So are you dynamic lofting the product? Are you closure rates changing? We can use that to look at shaft configurations, head configurations, and most importantly, weighting configurations so we can fit better. We want our fitters to have as much data as possible. We don't want to eliminate the fitter. We want to empower the fitter and give them as much information as possible so that they can do these fits faster, more efficiently, and then really focus on the user and get them to fit and play better golf.
Feels so good though. Great question to ask is which one of these clubs is for which player?
If you're somebody who spins the ball a lot or has really high ball speeds, we'd probably say go for LS because we can drop those spin rates more than any other product. If you're somebody who's looking for accuracy, #1 accuracy and trying to find fairways, I'd say the Max, the 10K. And if you're somebody who wants the ability to sort of be in both categories, I'd look at the Core model. We have 2 weighting configurations in here where we've got a 13-gram weight in the back, we've got a 3-gram weight in the front. You can actually remove these, flip them, and put them in. You get completely different driver characteristics. So weight in the back, tight dispersion, tighter dispersions than we've ever had in a Core product. If you were to take that 13-gram weight out and replace it with a 3 and the 3 to the back, you now have a longer driver than we've ever created with a Core product.
Looks great. Of course, a lot of this technology trickles down into the fairway woods and the hybrids as well.
Absolutely, yeah. You look at our tour line, we have more weighting in there, very similar to our LS model. Weight back again, we can create tighter dispersions, weight forward, longer ball speeds. If you look at tour counts in terms of fairway wood counts across tours, we won all the majors and we won the Olympics, and everybody on the podium on the men's side were all in QI fairway wood. So we know we have the right products, and now with a loft sleeve system, we have the easiest to fit products.
It's a pretty good year. To find out which Qi35 is for you, simply head to Golf Town and talk to one of our master club fitters.